You know, we ran the ball effectively, threw the ball okay, played pretty good defense, other than not getting a takeaway. And that was really the story of the game. There's not much more to it than red zone offense and losing the turnover margin. Otherwise, it was a very even game. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, with USC losing, that table was set for an opportunity, but we didn't take advantage of it. So that's where we're at. Questions?
Coach, you mentioned the stall drives in the red zone. What do you attribute to that?
No, I'll have to watch the film. But we've been really good in the red zone. I think we're leading the conference in the red zone up until this week. And so can't answer that right now.
Well, it seemed at the end of the game, Travis really had to kind of do it himself. Were the receivers just not able to get separation, or was it just...
Yeah, their DBs did a really nice job in coverage. We had great athletes back there, a bunch of them. And they did a good job covering us.
It seemed like the read option was working pretty well throughout the game. Was there, you did put Covey in at quarterback once, was there thoughts of putting in somebody like Kendall for a series to try to put in some more mobility at quarterback?
No, we had a package for Covey, and that went down the tubes when he went out. We asked him and Tevin Carter, and so we didn't have aspirations of anybody else running the package except for Covey.
You evaluate Joe Williams' performance?
What's that?
You evaluate Joe Williams' performance?
He ran pretty hard. I mean, he got, what did he get, 100-something yards, and put the ball on the ground. I mean, he can't fumble. That was a big mistake. But he came in and ran hard and gave us a lot of production. And he's got a bright future. He's a good back.
Was that last place just supposed to be a fake?
Yeah. We had 2 timeouts left, so we could have run the ball at any point in the series. And it was a play fake, and Joe's elbow, it looked like his elbow dislodged the football.
Coach, will you talk about the emotion of this loss? Seems like your guys were really down up there.
Yeah, well, it hurts. They're competitive guys. If you got guys that when you lose it doesn't hurt, you get the wrong guys. And so they're hurt. They're disappointed. And, when you put everything you got into something and you lose, it hurts. It goes like.
How do you feel like your back end did, considering they were that banged up?
Our secondary?
Yeah.
Not bad. He's a good quarterback. Rosen's a really good quarterback. I don't know what his numbers ended up. 50% completion for a couple hundred yards. So I'd say based on that, it's pretty good. He didn't start off very well. We hit some big ones on us early. And that was disappointing to let him have that touchdown drive right out of the gate. But then we settled in and played some pretty good defense.
To have once been in control of the race and now be out of it, what's kind of the summary of that?
Yeah, we still got a chance to win 10 games this year. There's a lot of positives that went on this year that are still going on. We're 8-3. We've got one more home game for our seniors against Colorado. And we know we're going to go to a bowl where we don't know, but somewhere. And so it's been a very positive year. But it's a shame, close, but no cigar these last couple of weeks.
I know you don't like to say you're just next man up is kind of the mentality, but how much did it hurt to lose Britton?
Huge. I mean, he's huge. Between him and Booker, it's probably 80% of our offense. That's how it is. I mean, nobody cares. Nobody feels sorry for you. They're happy. Your opponents are happy that you're back there. It's just the nature of the game.
When it comes to losses like this, how much of that is on play calling? How much is it on maybe Travis and the offense moving?
We'll have to really evaluate the film for that. It's hard to give you really detailed answers here right afterwards without having the opportunity to watch the film. Just have to dissect it and see.
Including Booker, do you have any season-ending injuries to comment on?
We might. We'll have to find out what's going on with these guys. Pandemic, we thought it was going to be back several weeks ago, and still not back. Reggie Porter wasn't able to go. And so come tomorrow and Monday, we might have more information on some of these other guys.
And then when did you realize, what day this week did you find out you weren't going to have Booker in that situation?
I think it was Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. Sometime late Tuesday, early Wednesday.
And is he not officially a season-ending injury at this point?
Oh, yeah, he is. I thought that was a given. Yeah,
oh,
I'm
okay. I was
sorry. Yeah. Booker is out for the year, and he won't be here for next week or a bowl game. There's no chance of that. But long term, it looks like he's going to be okay. He'll return to full strength. But, comes in.